where to go to be tested, to see if they have a disease and what the treatment is. And so that's the role of the health department, is to get that information out, especially to the young people.
Now, we're saying that HIV and AIDS as diseases do have a tremendous impact upon African Americans. Is that what you're saying here?
Yes, it does. And it is not widely talked about in the places that it needs to be. In our faith communities, for some reason, we don't see the need to address it with our youth groups. And as the health department, we're encouraging our ministers and our youth leaders that, yes, it does happen in our congregation and it needs to be talked about. And children will not become aware of the problems they'll encounter as adults if we're not willing to talk to them about it. So that's our role, is to get out there and to present that information to people that work with children and youth on a regular basis and try to educate them not only about the diseases, but how to talk to the young people about the diseases.
Very good. You know, Ms. McClellan, over the last minute and a half that we have here, let's give you an opportunity to sort of say what the public could really do in terms of helping you to be much more effective in dealing with people who do have sickle cell diseases. I mean, how can we help you over the last minute and a half that we have here?
We encourage all people of reproductive age, regardless of race or ethnic background, to be tested for the presence of sickle hemoglobin or any other unusual hemoglobin, because there's more than one kind of human hemoglobin. The reason being that it takes two parents, both being carriers, at least carriers of one of these genes, to produce an infant with what we call a significant hemoglobin disorder, like sickle cell anemia. We're out in the community almost every other weekend at one health fair or another, and this testing is free. If you were to go to your doctor, it would cost you anywhere from $175 or more to have these tests done. And so we encourage everyone to know their hemoglobin type and to know their genetic risk.
And so so you are actually within the community, at various places in the community, giving these tests on site, and they're the kind of tests that can be given, and all folks have to do is to come there, and they will be able to take one of these $175 tests for free.
Right.
Is that what we're saying?
Correct.
But now it's, again, as we bring it to a close today, Ms. Lester, it's again the problem of presenting in time, that even though the test might be free, still there's a reluctance on our part to present in time in order to even take advantage of the test. Would that be a fair assessment of it?
Yeah.
Very good. Let me thank the two of you over the last 10 or 15 seconds we have, Mr. McClellan and Ms. Lester, for coming by and giving us that very, very important issue dealing with minority health concerns. We know that these are issues that are concerned with the entire community, but they have a special impact upon African Americans. We'll be back with you again next week for another informative edition of Comments. Thank you and good morning.